What if I told you Jamaica's finance minister is about to make global headlines? And it's not for what you'd expect. How did Nigel Clarke go from leading Jamaica's economy to one of the top positions at the IMF? Stay tuned to find out. In this video, we're diving into how Jamaica's finance minister, Nigel Clarke, just landed one of the biggest jobs in global finance, becoming the IMF's Deputy Managing Director. From steering Jamaica's economy through stormy seas to now taking on the world stage, Clarke's journey is nothing short of legendary. Stick around to see how this Jamaican powerhouse is about to shake up the world. Welcome all patriotic Jamaicans. The movement continues. Make we get into it now. Let's kick it off. Jamaica, the land of wood, water, and finance ministers making big moves on the world stage. That's right, folks. Just when you thought Jamaica's only exports were reggae and jerk chicken, here comes Nigel Clarke, about to add another title to his resume. Deputy Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund, who says our only impact on the world is only through tourism. Kristalina Georgieva, the IMF's head honcho, dropped the news that Nigel's taking up the post on October 31st. Now, if you're wondering what kind of magic this man has been working back home to land such a big gig, buckle up, because Nigel's got the kind of credentials that would make even James Bond jealous, minus the martinis. Jamaica, let's take a quick tour of Clarke's greatest hits as Jamaica's Minister of Finance and Public Service. Since 2018, he's been at the helm, steering the Jamaican economy through treacherous waters. Think of him as our very own Captain Jack Sparrow, but with spreadsheets instead of a sword. Jamaica, from making the central bank independent to pulling off the first ever international local currency bond, this guy's been busy. He's even led Jamaica's economic response to COVID-19 with policies so targeted they could have been designed by a sniper. And let's not forget the catastrophe bond, because when Jamaica does disaster prep, we do it in style. Jamaica, of course. None of this should surprise you, given his background as an equity derivatives trader at Goldman Sachs. You know, the place where they teach you to make money out of thin air. Perfect training ground for managing a country's economy, right? Jamaica, and now Nigel's taking his talents global. As the IMF's new Deputy Managing Director, he'll be rubbing shoulders with the big players. Think of it as Jamaica's economic version of Usain Bolt sprinting onto the world stage. His mission to help steer the global economy, just as he did with Jamaica's. So while some might still think Jamaica's biggest contributions are our music and culture, let's not forget we've got brains too, and they're making waves in the world's most exclusive financial circles. Here are some questions Jamaicans might have, along with the answers that can address their concerns. Question number 1. Why should I care about Nigel Clarke's new IMF role? How does this affect me? Answer. Nigel Clarke's new position at the IMF puts Jamaica on the global economic map, which can lead to better financial policies, potential investments, and a stronger economy back home. His influence could directly impact the financial environment you live in. Question number 2. Can one person really make a difference in global finance? Answer. Absolutely. Clarke's track record in transforming Jamaica's economy shows that strong leadership can bring about significant change. Now, at the IMF, he has the platform to influence global financial stability, which affects everyone, including you. Question number 3. Isn't the IMF just for big countries? What does this mean for smaller nations like Jamaica? Answer. Clarke's appointment signals that small nations can have a big voice in global finance. His experience with Jamaica's unique economic challenges makes him an advocate for policies that consider the needs of smaller countries, potentially leading to more equitable global policies. Question number 4. How does this help Jamaica's struggling economy? Answer. Clarke's new role allows him to leverage his IMF position to advocate for Jamaica's economic interests on a larger scale. This could lead to more favorable terms in international dealings and increase investment opportunities for Jamaica. Question number 5. Isn't the IMF known for imposing harsh economic conditions? Will this hurt Jamaica? Answer. While the IMF has a reputation for strict policies, Clarke's insider perspective as Jamaica's former finance minister could lead to more balanced and considerate economic strategies that benefit both Jamaica and other nations. He's in a unique position to push for reforms that are fair and sustainable. Question number 6. What qualifications does Nigel Clarke have to take on such a big role? Answer. Clarke's impressive resume includes leading Jamaica's economy reforms, managing crisis situations like the COVID-19 pandemic, and spearheading innovative financial strategies. His background in both public service and the private sector makes him highly qualified to take on this global responsibility. Question number 7. How will this impact Jamaica's relationship with international lenders and investors? Answer. With Clarke at the IMF, Jamaica is likely to gain more credibility and attract international investors as they see the countries being represented at the highest levels of global finance. This could lead to more favorable loan terms and investment opportunities benefiting the Jamaican economy. Question number 8. What if this doesn't lead to any real change for Jamaica? Answer. While no one can predict the future with certainty, Clarke's track record suggests he's committed to driving real, tangible improvements. His new role at the IMF gives him more influence and resources to continue the work he started in Jamaica, potentially bringing about positive changes on a global scale. Hey, Patriotic Internet friends and family, thank you so much for watching. If you're as proud of Jamaica's accomplishments as we are, smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on how Jamaica's making its mark on the global stage. And hey, drop a comment below. How do you think Nigel Clarke will shake up things up at the IMF? We'd love to hear your thoughts.